Okay, so we're here at Intermission of a show, and I wanted to give you an update about my missing medal, because I know you've all been really just wondering. Thank you for your prayers, by the way. They have apparently found the original medal, but not before they tacked on a new one. And the new one, well, the new one, if you can see, it's Jesus. Which at first I was like, that's strange for Hanschen to wear a medal of Jesus, because I don't think of him as a particularly religious boy. But then it got me thinking, like, what if Hanschen is like an altar boy? Like, what if he's like works for the, you know, for the church, and that's why he knows that, like, it's all an act to hide their envy. Who knows? So that's my show tonight. How's yours? Okay, so we're so excited. We're in a car right now, zooming down, like, you know, the avenues. I'm here with Alex Boniello and April, lovely April. We're going to Sleep No More with the entire company, or you know, various members of the company, which I'm so excited about because we've been saying all along that, like, our deaf cast would really love that. We think it's such a, like, non-verbal, cool way of storytelling, and I think it's gonna be like the perfect thing for us to see as a company, and I think it's gonna really enhance our show from henceforth. So we just got out. That was crazy.
It was crazy.
I got this locket, which, there it is, which I'll keep forever now.
And I got a butterscotch candy, which I ate already.
That was totally fun. Thank you to Sleep No More for having us. I'm going to interview some of the cast tomorrow about what happened to them. They're still upstairs enjoying themselves. Tell me about what happened to you at Sleep No More last night. What did you think? What happened?
I had so much fun. I started off just doing everything on my own, and then you're following one person, and then that story intersects with another story, and then you just pick who you're most interested in, and then you kind of go off and follow that person. But after the show, I found myself on the subway just like watching people's stories and just like wanting, like having this instinct to like follow people around. I'm
glad you didn't follow that.
I didn't do that.
We have Josh looking adorable, by the way, in a little, like an ombre sweatshirt with a matching hat, like an autumnal moment.
You have to keep up with Sean Grandello. You have to keep up.
We're all trying to keep up with Sean Grandello. Sleep No More. What happened to you? How was your experience?
Okay, Sleep No More was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, oh my gosh. But like, I would like give my hand to people and like hope they would take it.
Oh.
So I followed like a pregnant woman and did like, and like every time I would show myself, because we wear these weird masks, like every time I would show myself in a mirror with her, she would flip it and get mad at me. It was the best thing ever. I love it.
I'm glad you had a good experience.
Thank you.
Did it put you in the Halloween spirit? I like seeing Sleep No More this time of year because I feel like it's spooky and
Yes.
Yes.
With the graveyards and stuff. Oh, I can't wait for more.
Woo. Have a great show.
Thank you.
Bye, buddy. Okay, something really nerdy is happening here at Spring B-Way. Alex Bony Elbows and I are playing Animal Crossing, and I am about to visit his town.
He's coming over to Poop Town.
Now, to those of you uninitiated, this game, it is called Poop Town.
And my flags
You're
are poop.
12 years old. So, for those of you that don't know, this is a game for the Nintendo 3DS, which we both have and are big fans of.
Yes,
Daniel
yes.
Durant has one as well. Get into it. Where it's basically like a little life simulator, and oh look, so I'm this one that looks like Hanschen, clearly. And that's Alex, and that looks like you. Like, and we have the same glasses. Oh.
It's very nice. And here are my...
You're showing off your trophies, your library, your
degrees, my awards.
Oh, look, I was sitting for a second. Well, this is just gorgeous, Alex.
Thank you.
Okay, many of you have been asking to see our dressing rooms. There's Sandra May Frank and curlers. So here's a look at some of our dressing rooms, starting with my own, which I share out of the goodness of my own heart with Alex Wise.
You can just.
We've gone with a theme of like schoolboy, sort of dormitory realness.
Very Dead Poet Society.
Yes, Dead Poet Society, common room. So we have, for instance, like this leather couch and like this wooden table with like a stack of books.
It's an authentic table.
It is a real table.
It's just,
4 legs.
Yeah.
So this is an actual vintage toolbox. And here are some of my favorite details in the room. My picture of Hanschen, which I've shown off before, but I love it so much. This glowing globe over our bar, which has no alcohol in it right now because we drank it all. But often this is our bar.
And this
We've got a
book
dartboard.
about Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Just
Because, you know,
kind of top off the theme.
whispering can get a little boring.
Yeah.
You need some reading material sometimes.
And also I need inspiration for Touch Me.
And this fell down, but I had a little University of Michigan pennant because I went there, and I've got this vintage photo that our assistant director, Serja, gave me. And there's Amelia! We're very silly around here before half hour. Everyone said coffee. Let's go see some more rooms. This is the room of Sandy and Amelia, who's Taya, and Trishelle, who's getting her makeup done.
Hi.
There's a lot of like photos of family and friends, which I think is really cool. And a lot of booze for the girls. It's necessary.
After the show,
Mm.
the cat
Yes.
hot
Of course.
on the stage.
You must.
What?
Oh, I see some butterflies up here. Some purple summer butterflies. That's really pretty. We're doing it now. We're doing it now. Kevin has asked to clean up, but we're showing it as it is on Broadway.
I'm fine.
Now, we've been in your room a few times on this blog, but
Yes.
I just always love like the hodgepodge. I feel like it looks like it was set dressed for like a show about
It's like-
Broadway. It's smelling really nice in here, very floral, very delicious.
Thank you.
Now, Catherine,
Let me show
you
you.
have got, if ever you had a dream, it would certainly be caught in that thing. A lot going on now.
I
What's your
built
favorite
this.
piece? You built that?
Well, it came as little pieces, and the directions were
And you
all
put
in
it
Japanese,
together.
and it took me honestly an
She built
embarrassing
it.
amount of time. I built it. Oh, this is my favorite piece. My best friend Sosie got this for me for Easter, and I brought it with me, and it's my favorite, and it reminds
Does it have
me
a
of
name?
my best friend. No.
No. And Lauren Louise.
Yeah.
What have you got over here at your station that you love? What
I really like my salt rock.
It's beautiful.
It's supposed to be a natural air cleanser.
Oh,
And I
cool.
love it because it has a dimmer on it. And what else do I like? Well, I just got this new phone case.
Now I see you have a lot of stones over here, and you know I'm very into stones
Yes,
myself.
these
Do you
are
want to
all
talk about
gems.
your stones?
Most of mine are for like grounding. Like I have citrine here. I used to carry around the rhyolite in my pocket whenever I was on stage because
Okay.
it's supposed to hone creativity
Ooh.
and ground your energy.
I need some of that. And here we are. No one's here right now. I don't know where everyone is. I've come all the way up to the penthouse where our stage management and company management lives. And it's a really sweet room. We've got a great view over here of, you know, this theater, Friedman, where Full for Love is playing, and like a parking garage. TJ, our PSM, really is into minions, so there's some minions here. Okay, so I've located Christian Habel,
Hi, guys.
our violinist extraordinaire. So I'm going around looking at everyone's dressing rooms, and I gotta say, you guys in here, you need a little, it needs something.
We
but
haven't done much.
you sure haven't.
We have our,
No, that's clear. There's a lot of heterosexuals in here, so I can't say I'm surprised. But what?
It's a bit messy.
Now you're up in that little cubby hole the whole time. Do you
I
get
am.
bored up there? What do you guys do up there? Is there
I'm not
anything
bored.
going on up there that we don't know about?
I actually have a great vantage point of the show.
Oh, that's cool.
So I get to play, and since I have it memorized, I can look and watch the scenes as they happen. I can even check out the audience and see their reaction, which is exciting.
That's cool. Now, I've saved this room for last because it is clearly the winner of the design contest. It's the room of Miss Ali Stroker and Miss Krista Rodriguez. We're talking feature walls. We're talking color scheme. We're talking floral, like,
Arrangements that are dead.
moment over here. We're talking art on the walls. We're talking cupcake baking sheets for your stuff.
Rugs and bar carts.
Rugs
in your
and bar
bathroom.
carts. We're talking accessibility. Like, we're talking about all of it. We're
talking about this
air
soap.
filters like out the wazoo. We're talking about this soap.
This soap. Oh wait, did you check out up there too? We've got some
We've got awards. We've
fan
got
gifts,
cards.
frames. We've got fan art.
We have expensive lotion over
We
here.
have. Oh, can we talk about this? We've
We've got a fuzzy
a
bed.
fuzzy bed with pillows and a
pillows,
throw,
a throw.
just for a
Accent
diva nap.
moments.
Okay, so when Krista and I found out that we were going to be dressing room mates, we decided that we were really going to do it up big. Oh my gosh, look who's here.
Oh, hi.
It's Broadway's Krista Rodriguez serving us some Starbucks food. That means you're in a
Starbucks.
hurry.
It means I'm in a hurry. You're
Yep.
correct.
I'll talk about this one.
I think this is so cute. A fan drew this, and she put it on Instagram, and we've always sort of seen it and thought it was adorable. And then she came to the show, and she brought us copies of it.
Thank
And
you.
I just think look how cute Andy is. He's
Or
like the
just a
little
Disney.
button nose.
If I had that nose in real life, I'd get a lot more work in
You'd be
film and television.
unstoppable.
But
And then I have this little picture of Andy and I, which I also think is really great.
oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Ready? Ready? Da, da, da.
No,
We thought
no.
they were just letters.
No, they're lights.
They're lights.
Wait, can we turn out the
Yeah.
the vanity?
The vanity. Woo!
Now I thought this was a really cool little Broadway tradition to show off. So like on every opening night, all the other shows, they all sign like a thing and they fax it over to the theater and they put them up on the wall. So like there's none on our call board right now, but a lot of the time there'll be one for whatever's opening and we sign it. And these are all the ones that came in for us. So we've got like Sylvia, Hand to God, Curious Incident, Les Mis. So it's really cool. It makes us feel really welcome in the community. And it's just a really sweet thing that all the shows do for each other. And not something you get to see a whole lot. So I hope this is cool for you guys. Here's Hamilton. This is probably worth something. I should steal this and sell it. Hey everybody. It's Sunday morning. How are you, Alex?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good. We're about to do show number 3 of our 5-show weekend. Things are getting very steamy in here. I am not sure what my voice is going to sound like at this matinee, but I'm hoping for the best. And, hey, it's rock and roll, so whatever. Party on.